We're going to take you to Spain now, because after decades of socialist rule, the Conservative Popular Party is in power in Andalucia, which is in southern Spain, and it's got the help of the far-right Vox party. Juan Moreno Borilla will become president there after accepting controversial elements of Vox's platform. Oscar Valero reports.
With the support of the far right, the conservative Juan Moreno Bonilla will be the first non-socialist president in Andalucia since the return of democracy to Spain more than 4 decades ago. To get the final signature from the radical party Vox, the Popular Party had to give in to some unprecedented proposals, like the creation of a regional ministry dedicated to family matters. Vox gave up to some of their more divisive plans, such as cancelling laws protecting LGBT community and women against discrimination. However, rhetoric remains. Today, we have defeated the laws that destroy freedom, illegal immigration, corruption, and also the parallel administration. Today, Andalusians win employment and the protection of the family. Vox will vote to elect Moreno, but won't enter the government. This responsibility will be shared by PP and Ciudadanos. The Liberal Party, that previously agreed a government program with PP, stayed away at least formally from the negotiations with Vox, fearing that getting involved could alienate its centrist base of voters.
Well, Oscar's in the studio now to talk a little bit more about this with us. Morning to you, Oscar. First of all, can you just tell us sort of a little bit more generally how similar Vox party in Spain is to other far-right parties we've seen in, for instance, Germany, Italy, France?
Well, it's very similar in many aspects. The first, for example, in immigration, they are against immigration. We have to remember that Andalusia is one of the gates to immigration in Spain, so it's a message that is easy to put there. And another thing is that they are against, for example, feminism, which is something that we can see, for example, in Trump, that is appealing to many male voters. But one of the main differences, and I think this is important, is that their economic message is very close to the liberals, it's very lower in the taxes, which makes the links with the traditional right and even the liberals much easier.
Do you think that Vox, this party which is currently in coalition, can one day rule Andalusia on its own? Would it be able to go it alone?
Well, I cannot see the future, of course. We have to wait until March because it will be the big test. We have the European elections, we have local elections, we have regional elections, and we will see exactly which strength they have. What we have seen is that the polls by now are very favorable to them. They see the polls and they are raising and raising. But the thing that we are seeing for sure is that they're making the right going to the right. I mean, we have seen in this thing, in this agreement in Andalusia, that the right is starting to accept some of the proposals that they are doing, which is something that is going to be changing the country itself.
All right, well, listen, thank you very much. Oscar Valero from our Spanish team.